I'm in the building. Do you hear me? Too. I am live and I am lit. Here early. You like the makeup? Make sure you share this live. Share this live for me, baby, because we going in today. Let me get the docket together because 8:45 I will be going live. I ain't got time to play with it because we got to get to Reloaded because Reloaded is definitely popping. Do you hear me? Reloaded is going to be so crunk. So if you ain't in the group, you better make sure you get on YouTube. Somebody pin the YouTube channel to this live, please. And share this motherfucking live because I'm in the building. Live and lit. Do you hear me? What time is it? Oh, I got about 10 more minutes and then I'm going in. Yeah, make sure you share this live. Somebody put my YouTube channel on the live so that I can pin it, please. Hey, Cedric, how you doing, boo? I'm live and lit today. Somebody pin that to the thing so that way we can get started at 8:45 because it's starting at 8:45. I'm just trying to get myself together. But I ain't playing with y'all tonight. I come dressed and pressed. And is you mad or no? Is you mad or no? Or is you really mad? Which way you want to see me, baby? Whichever way you want to see me, I'll let you see me. Do you hear me? I came prepared. Let me get my chair and have a seat. I take pride in what I do. I don't know about nobody else, but yeah. This ain't been an easy day for me. What's good, Cedric? Somebody send me somebody. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to lose the bill. I be worried about my bill. Y'all share this live. What's good, Cedric? How you doing, boo? Share my live, baby. Share my live. Let me get the docket together. We got a little time. We're gonna play some of Trump music a little bit. You know what I'm saying? While I get tipsy. I ain't gonna try to get too tipsy, but I'm gonna get tipsy. Do you hear me? Hold on, just one moment. Yep. I'm finna rep my city because that's where I'm from. If you didn't know, I'm from East Texas. And yeah, that's what's up. So just give me a minute. I'm just a little early. Let me get everything together. Y'all gonna share this live, y'all. I'm new coming to this page. I usually come from my main page, but unfortunately this week I'm coming from this page. But I will not be using my regular pages. I will only be doing my lives right here. Do you hear me? In this page, make sure you like it. Yep, make sure you share this live. Let me see what this say. Y'all hold on just one moment. Okay, I see. I see it. Oh! Share this live, y'all. Share this damn live. Do you hear me? Share this live. Okay, just one moment. I'm trying to get it together. Share this live, invite a friend, something. Get it popping. Because at 8:45, I'm going to be ready to, I can't suck in my stomach for too motherfucking long, so we ain't gonna be up. Cause trying to suck in me ain't no joke. Do you hear me? Hey April, what's up with you, boo? Make sure you like my page. Make sure you share this live too, boo. Welcome. Hey YouTube, I see y'all over there. I see y'all watching. I like that. What's up, Michael Jack? How you doing, boo? Make sure you share this motherfucking live, cause baby, it's gonna be popping today. Motherfucker, share my motherfucking live and let Mr. Tuesday begin. Let me get on up. I got ready for y'all today. So did. I got red dead for y'all. I ain't got my heel on. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to do something in life, you have to perfect your craft and invest in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can respect you. You feel me? But I got ready for y'all shit. You don't know nothing about me. I just got time. That ass fat joint. That's a whole nother lie. You gonna spin on around. That's a whole nother lie. And I'll give y'all her page, now her page information. Cause she got her own page too. That way. Oh, share this live. Do you hear me? Share this live, baby. Cause I ain't getting started until we got 5 more minutes. We're gonna let Trump go do his thing, and then I'm gonna go do my thing. Yeah, make sure y'all like and share this page. Hey, LaKendra, how you doing, boo? Shit, hey, shit. Oh my God. Thank you, boo. Shit, you know what I done? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ain't no rich motherfucker. I make shit do what the fuck it's supposed to do. Shit, I went and bought this bitch, and guess what? It's going right back because it ain't. Y'all hate me right now. I know y'all do. These bitches be acting like they walking in their favorite. Look here, y'all got the realest right here. I ain't no rich bitch, but I'm sure look like it. Do you hear me? I'm a sure make it look like it. And they go. We got 4 more minutes, y'all. Gonna shut this live, and we gonna get it popping. We're gonna go and listen to Trump for a little bit because I'm early. I'm sipping. Hey, little Ross, that is damn girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got one more song to listen from Trump, and then I'm gonna get right on into the business. You hear me? I feel like shaking some, twerking some a little bit. But that ain't this kind of show. These bitches be screen record, bitch. Nah, this dress is not going back, bitch. But I know some of y'all be doing this shit. You know, share this damn live in all the groups. Yep, YouTube. I can see you. I can see y'all comments, so you can comment. A lot of y'all up in there looking like this. Do you hear me? Looking just like this. It's okay. I want all your views. Keep looking. I can't help it. I'm a small town girl living in a fancy world. I can't help it. Bitch. The fuck? What the fuck you thought? Shut up. Oh, you want me to twerk something like we sis? That's my brother motherfucking song. Shit. Let me, Cherry said she want me to shake something. Why you doing this, Cherry? I'm trying to do something though. I'm trying my best, but I don't think I can fuck with a Cherry right now. Cause these heels is not playing with me. But I can just do a little something like that though. Right there, you feel me? 1, 2 step, you know what I'm saying? When you cute, you ain't got to do much. You just be, you know, you ain't got to break no motherfucking sweat. I twirl this bitch all around though. Just like that, right there. Yeah, bitch, I can't throw that ass in a circle yet. See, Cherry, that is not, you bad influences on me. You bad influence. What time is it? Oh, we got about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get into this docket. I done been on here playing a minute. Let me go on ahead, y'all, and share the live. I hope. Let me go ahead and try to get this going, cause we ain't got time. Time is 8:45. Let me get a little hood love real quick, and then we're gonna get in this docket. Let me stop fooling around. Let me stop fooling catting off and shit. You feel me? Let me get into this docket. The docket is in, trust me. We ain't playing today. Make sure you like this page. Charity, tag my YouTube channel, which is Messy Tuesday for Life. Messy Tuesday by itself, and then For Life together, so I can pin it. Hey, Drake, how you doing, bitch? All this hood love. This hood love something else. Do you hear me? What time is it? Uh-oh. 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 I keep a bad bitch to the top. Hey, I'm live. I'm trying not to drink that much with no air freshener. That damn Trump do something to me. Damn, that Trump do something to me. I don't know what the fuck he do, but he be doing something to me. I be feeling like, you hear me? Damn, hurry up and come on home, Trump, so I can really do the damn dude. Do you hear me? Bitch is gonna go viral, for real. Fuck with me like you know me. Stop playing with me. This is Messy Tuesday. No, Cherry, I'm not gonna do that right now. I can't be doing all that. Let me go and turn it off because it's 8:45. Let's get these rules and things down. Y'all make sure y'all share this live and like my page. Charity, did you put that down there? Okay, let me pin it. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. That's the YouTube for that's the YouTube channel. I want all y'all to go subscribe to that motherfucker because we ain't going nowhere. We here for good. We here for good. This is what we doing right here. This is what we doing. And all I need is a little support. And we're going to get where we need to go. Y'all my star. Hell. Shit. Y'all know I'm eating nothing. Share this motherfucker live. And like my motherfucking page. You ain't got to go. I don't want nobody to be feeling like they got to. Because you ain't got to do nothing but just watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. And we're going to be okay. Hey, Shayla, what's up with you? Thank you so much. I took out the time. I got some hood love. It's something about that hood. I got to get up one more time. That damn Trump. That bitch off the chain. Do you hear me? Oh, so much hood. They drop that deep in the game and the what goes up is their two favorite songs. 903, baby, that's what I'm from. Oh, I'm from 903. Yeah, I showed you, bitch. I'm not worried about you. Oh, let me pull my chair back right here. Let me pull my chair because see, Trump be getting me in trouble. It's 8:47 and we supposed to be on the docket. Hello, everybody. This is Messy Tuesday and I'm your host, Paris Sweets. And yeah, let me give you the rules to this motherfucker. Listen, if you jump up in my comment section and you got a problem, you better take it to your mama. Don't do it in my comment section, baby, because we're going to go in. Fucking right. We going in. Just be respectful. Enjoy the show. And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of that shit, ain't nobody worried about that. We really love each other around this bitch. We really do. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something negative to say, save it for your mama for not feeding her children, which is you, because you got the problem. Next, guys. Bitch, stay in line on the live. Share the live. Do all that shit. I appreciate all that. I appreciate all y'all support and everything that y'all do for Messy Tuesday. I really appreciate your hashtag block motherfucking party because we're not doing that over here. We gonna be respectful. If you got something to say, save it for your mama. Because I can't help it, bitch. I'm a small town girl living in a fancy world. Bitch, I'm 903 all day, every day. Do you hear me? I'm born and ready in Good Shepherd. Do you hear me? I ain't never forgot that. I just reached over to go ahead and perfect my craft. But I never forgot about my hometown. Docket is in. Let's get to this because Get Out Reloaded gonna be a fool. I thank y'all for coming and sharing and doing all that though. Y'all my stars will always be my stars. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm no better than the next bitch. I'm just doing my motherfucking thing because that's what I like to do. Hey Juanisha, share this motherfucking live, bitch. You know, I'm just perfecting my craft. This is what I like to do, and I feel like this is what I'm gonna do. And you know, if a motherfucker can't accept it, then that's what it is. Excuse my language, because Message Tuesday is definitely not a cussing zone. But we will be cussing and reloaded at 9:45. But let me go on ahead and get the docket on up today because, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on. You know, and it's really sad what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas is on the docket first. Let's go ahead. No, first and foremost. We do not condone in bullying or cyberbullying. That is not acceptable. Hey, boo, that is not acceptable. You know, we do read. I don't know if read and gag is cyberbullying, but cyberbullying is a really broad word. But, you know, we don't cyberbully. We just read a motherfucker. That's what we're going to call it. Read a motherfucker. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Because, you know, that's really sad that the Denver, Colorado boy, he was 9 years old. His name was James Miles. He's on the docket tonight. I'm really sad for that family because when you're getting bullied, some people can't handle bullying. See, me, I have thick skin, so I can handle anything a bitch bring. Play if you want. Blah, 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 blah. That way. But anyway, it's really sad that the 9-year-old boy committed suicide. He admitted to his parents, you know what I'm saying? He admitted to his parents that he was gay. You know what I'm saying? But he went to school because his mom accepted it and he wanted to tell others about he was gay. You know what I'm saying? This happened like last Thursday. So, you know, he told his mama he was gay and shit. So he wanted to go tell everybody. He even told his mama, you know, Mom, you buy boy clothes, but I prefer you to buy girl clothes. She was cool with that. Not a problem. Other moms need to be more accepting as well because at the end of the day, bitch, you gonna get old. And bitch, that same gay one or punk or whoever, whatever you call them, you know what I'm saying, gonna be there for you. So respect the fact it's probably not something easy to digest. Get counseling if you need it, you know, but be there for your child. So he went to school and he told the people, he told his classmates, and one of the classmates said to him, kill yourself. He's 9 years old. You feel me? 9 years old. So, you know, he went and did that. He committed suicide. And, you know, I don't want nobody to ever commit suicide because of what somebody say. Even though you might want to tackle their ass, but don't commit suicide. But he's only 9. So be mindful about the things you say to small kids or whatever. And teach your kids not to bully other kids because of this situation. That's not something that you want to do. Everybody deserves love. If you're not with whatever they got going on, be respectful and keep it moving. Just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Teach your kids not to bully other people. Teach them to love people. Do not teach them to bully. Share this live, please. And if you do have problems, if you do have problems with bullying, you can always call 1-800-273-TALK. They will help you with that. That's 1-800-273-TALK. Don't kill yourself because what do nobody say. I'm really sad for that family. We praying for you. We praying for that family here at Message Tuesday. That's really sad. Hey, Charlene, Canada, how you doing? Make sure you share the live. And next on the docket is Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas is on the docket, being that Dallas, Texas, which is a huge city, one of my favorite cities. I cannot lie. You know, Dallas, Texas is a big city. It's broke up into several different parts or whatever, whatnot. So Balk Spring officer killed I want to say a 15-year-old by the name of Jordan Edwards. You know, that's really sad that he killed that boy for no reason. They had allegedly was said that they were at a house party. And so at the house party around the corner, there was gunshots. So when they seen these black kids or whatever, getting ready to maneuver to wherever they were going, which I think I read that he stated that he was playing with them. But anyhow, he shot the guy. You know what I'm saying? Shot the 15-year-old, and the 15-year-old died. And today they found him guilty. He was charged with 2 other charges, which were aggravated assault, which they dismissed, which of course. And then he said he was trying to protect his officer. Okay. But the officer got up there and said he didn't see no motherfucking harm. He didn't see no harm in what was going on. Of course, what the fuck did you think he was going to say? And he got to keep his jaw. Sentence this bitch. Get this bitch live. Did you think he was going to get up there and did you think he was going to get up there and say, oh, yeah, he was defending me and I don't feel like... No, ma'am. He was not. He wasn't. And then on top of it, the wife left out running and screaming, bitch, you knew it when you left that morning that man was going to jail. Black lives matter around this bitch, for real. They better stop that bullshit and get it together. Because, baby, these black strong leaders are speaking out, and you have to speak out sometime to get heard, because if you don't, then you will never get motherfucking heard. You know what I'm saying? And it's really sad. She needed to run out. She should have killed him for killing a youngster for no reason, a young black man at that. I mean, this man could have been a millionaire. He could have been the next Oprah Winfrey, but you killed him for nothing because you heard gunshots, and you showed no remorse at the court. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on the verdict. You know what I'm saying? I think they said they was gonna do a homicide, or I want to say it was called a manslaughter. Whatever the fuck you do, make sure you do the right thing. That motherfucker need life. Next case. Also on the docket next is St. Louis, Missouri. You know, St. Louis, Missouri had the same kind of problem had went on in St. Louis, Missouri. I've been following this story for a while. Make sure y'all share this live. It was a lady by the name of, I want to say her name was Tamara Collar. She was from the St. Louis, Missouri area. And you know, the guy was having a shootout with the police officer, and Miss Collar was in the house washing or whatever. That's what they say. But anyway, the gunshot that came through the house killed her. She never recovered. She went into, I think it was ICU or something, but she was paralyzed. And after that injury, she never recovered, but she was trying. You know what I'm saying? And the story just touched me so bad, because this lady in here with her baby in her hand, I'm talking about a family member found her. You know, I'm going to post all this in the group. They found her with her baby. You know what I'm saying? The baby bleeding, blood all over the baby. I mean, that was fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? And now she died. They finally pulled the plug on her. But here's the gag. Here the grease is right here. Now, allegedly, I know a friend of that family. And you know the first thing they did was go ahead and put it on the man that was shooting with the police. But it was said, allegedly, the police is the gun that killed the lady. Do you hear me? But nobody ain't said that. You feel me? They ain't gonna say that. They gonna put it on the African American male, which is sad. But I hope that somebody see this live and investigate this situation, because the money that you giving to the family to keep their mouth closed is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. That was the in regards of who was shooting or whatever. Your gunshot officer killed that girl, and you paying the family because you want to keep quiet? That's not acceptable. You've been charged, St. Louis, Missouri police officer, with murder, and you need to be murdered. Next case. Also on the docket next, I have, you know, bitches will do anything for they niggas. Do you hear me? Some bitches, let's just be honest. Some bitches will do anything for they nigga. I'm just being honest. Some bitches will do anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I read this story about this happened in Mississippi. Mississippi, a husband stabs girlfriend to death. Do you hear me? A month after she helps him kill his wife. And that was in Mississippi. And it happened here in Texas. I'm going to post the information. Bitch, did you think Texas wasn't going to extradite your motherfucking ass? Texas extradite you from Hawaii. I'm talking about you could be in motherfucking, I'm going to say Canada. Texas is going to pay the money to get you here. And so with that case, we're going to keep an eye on that case as well, because, you know, they finna get her for playing with this man. She shouldn't have even been trying to help him kill nobody, because the grease is going to come out. Bitch, you need to stop. It's really sad all these motherfuckers is dying and shit. And not to call them motherfuckers, but that's the drink. And when you get that drink up in you, I'm going to have to quit that drinking. I'm going to need to be on drinking counseling. I think I'm going to have to go to drink counseling, because when I get to drinking, I go to want to cuss. And you can't do that. I'm going to have to start faking on y'all and drink water. Because I be want to cuss, and I won't be cussing because I want this to be kid friendly over here. But anyway, you know, as I talk about the kids, you know, I love the kids. Paris Suisse love the kids. No shade. But the credit card, you know, a lot of kids can't, when you're a student and you're in high school or whatever, you can't really get credit like talking about. So what they did was this guy that went through that. So he started this call. It's called Deserve. It helps young people build their credit. I guess it's harder, you know what I'm saying, for a young teenager or something to get, you know, help with credit, getting credit cards and all that stuff. I'm really thinking that's a bad idea, but you know, they got funded for 17 million, so the Deserve program gonna help, you know, some of the teens get their credit up. You know what I'm saying? I think a motherfucker shouldn't. Not a motherfucker. I told you I've been drinking. I think a kid should wait until they're at least 25 to worry about the credit, because credit gets you a long way in life. Do you hear me? Credit is very important. And if you sabotage your credit while you're young, you'll never be able to succeed. So I want people to know if they do participate in the Deserve program, be mindful. You know, they got funded 17 million, and Sallie Mae was one of the funders. You know, Sallie Mae, everybody owes Sallie Mae. That's the schools. You know what I'm saying? Where you go get the loans, the school loans, they funded it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this a loop or turn or something to get the young people all messed up by the time they're 25. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you do use the Deserve program as a child, make sure you use it mindful, because if you mess up your credit, you can't get no apartment, you can't get no car, you can't get nothing. Do you hear me? You can't get nothing, and that's really sad. So I want to make sure that I let you guys know that be smart when you're dealing with your credit, because these people will get you caught up, and by the time you're 25, you won't be able to get your own apartment. You need a cosigner, and I ain't cosigning. I'm not co-signing. Let me jump up in this comment section, because I just been talking and walking, because I'm ready to get the Mr. Tuesday reloaded. What else I got on the docket? You know, I seen Aretha Franklin. They put her to risk, baby. I know them was red bottoms. I know those shoes was red bottoms. They laid her to rest in the view that I saw. Mama was laid to rest. And then they gonna also have they supposed to have a concert. I can't wait for the concert come, because I know they gonna sing the house. And that's sad that Aretha Franklin died. You know what I'm saying? That's really sad. My condolences go out to their family, and anybody that lost anybody. My condolences always goes out to their family, because that's a hard feeling. You can never get past that. But with strength, you can do all things. With that being said, I'm really sad about John McCain. You know what I'm saying? That was another sad one. I'm thinking that Trump is not invited. They're gonna have the black president they're eulogizing, but that's neither here nor there. I'm about to get up off of here, and this is Message Tuesday. Not reloaded, but I'm finna to go to reloaded. That's all the news I really have for y'all. Now reloaded. Now reloaded, and I'm gonna try to let me see what time it is. And now reloaded. Now reloaded. That's gonna happen at 9:45. Is gonna be the truth. Do you hear me? You do not want to miss that. And if you is on Facebook and you see that, go to Message Tuesday for Life and get on YouTube because we shoot that in a private group. That's gonna be a whole lot of. I can't worry about it, miss. I'm just a reporter. And if you've been sleeping on me, sleep no more. Cause I'm a report. Do you hear me? I'm quick to holler. I ain't in that. But I'm gonna be the first bitch report live. Do you hear me? I ain't in that. Do you hear me? I'm just reporting it. I ain't got time for the nails. I'm just a reporter. Now that's the grease for today. I ain't finna be saying I ain't in that. I'm not in that. But I'm gonna be the main bitch report. Do you hear me? Cause Message Tuesday Reloaded in just a minute is gonna go viral. Do you hear me? So if you're not on my Message Tuesday Reloaded page, you better go ahead and go to YouTube. And I didn't forget about Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop, I can't with y'all, but I can't give y'all no time today. I already seen through that. I know Lyrical gonna get back with her nigga. They gotta keep a storyline. Do you hear me? They gotta keep a storyline. Brooke, we looking forward to you getting married because you gotta keep a storyline too. You know what I'm saying? I see all through that. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, hold on, y'all. I just got a message. I just got a fucking message. I pray for y'all every day, and I hope y'all pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm human just like anybody else. I just report. That's all I do. I don't wish no harm on no one. But in some cases, harm does happen. With that being said, I'll see you over in Reloaded about 9:45. Let me reset and get that docket together. Share this live. Make sure you always tell a friend about Message Tuesday. Make sure you send me all the grease. Cause I ain't in there. I'm just a reporter. It's been good. It's been good, y'all. I'm content if I ain't got but 2 views. I've served my purpose. Do you hear me? I love y'all. Y'all my stars. I can't even fake like y'all don't love y'all. Thank y'all for the shares and all that. Yeah, Lyrical pregnant. We already knew that. We talked about that last week. Lyrical pregnant. They finna play like it may be Safari. You got to keep some hot for a motherfucker to watch. Do you hear me? Just like you coming up, y'all coming up on here trying to see what I'm looking like today. Am I looking smoked out or am I looking what I'm finna say? You know what I'm saying? That's TV. That's where I want to be. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for sharing. I love y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna come back about 9:45 and we gonna get real messy. Real messy. So get ready by 9:45. Reloaded, y'all already know. I love y'all to death. We finna go over there and crank it. Thank you, Charity. Thank you, Advance. Thank y'all, all y'all. I wish I could put the damn tape on my mouth when I get to reload it because I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But share this live, y'all. I love y'all. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. I can't help it. I'm a small town girl living in a fancy world. Fuck you mean? It's me. I am signing out. I am Paris Sweets with the grease. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I am Paris Sweets with the grease. And I have reported all I have for today. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all at 9:45 with a hot, reloaded mess. You can't miss it. And don't miss it. Screen record it. Send it to a friend that's been hating, scared to look. Cause think I'm gonna see him because I'm gonna read. But bitch, I ain't gonna read it. I want your views. You see that eye? That eye right there. Oh yeah. I want your views. Thank you so much. And I'll see y'all later.